Hello guys, this is Modest Major here, bringing you some commentary over some multi-team. Unfortunately, this isn't me showing off the multi-team Regicide playlist. This is multi-team King of the Hill, which to be honest is definitely more my scene anyway. I love King of the Hill, and I love the fact that this is just 10 times more playable now, with the fact that there's only 4 teams of 3 rather than 6 teams of 2. On 6 teams of 2, like for example, there's a lot of instances in this game where I'm sitting at the top of open ramp just trying to secure a position. And it's near impossible to do that in 6 teams of 2 because someone could just spawn at the bottom of open ramp, someone can spawn near directly behind you, and it kind of makes the experience a lot more casual. And for me, multi-team never really was casual. I used to treat it like, I know it was a social playlist in Halo 3, but I still used to take it really seriously and used to really want the win, and I would try harder in multi-team than any other playlist, just because 4 teams of 2 did lend itself to a more competitive play because each of the maps separated into quadrants, and it was a pretty balanced experience. You usually were in similar equidistance to the power weapon still, and there was a lot of skillful elements going on, in my opinion. Whereas on this game, like, I think this finds a nice balance, because it's still casual to some extent, because you've got really big teams and a lot of people, and it definitely gets cluttered from time to time. But at the same time, you haven't got to worry about, you know, multiple teams trying to attack you at once. And I just find multi-team fun in general. Like, I tend to have, like, grudge matches against a certain colour where I'm just like, I hate that green guy. That green guy's my least favourite guy in the entire world. I will murder him at all costs. From what I've heard, though, from my friends, multi-team Regicide hasn't actually appeared that much in the playlist as of yet. Me, myself, I've only actually played 1 game of multi-team. This was my 1 game of multi-team. I was trying really hard to get a gameplay in a very short space of time. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off. If you guys didn't know, I haven't been playing much Halo 4 recently, like just the last 4 days. And that isn't out of, you know, lack of desire. I still really love the game, and the Battle Royale, as I mentioned previously, has really rejuvenated some of that fun and competitive nature inside of me. And that's been awesome. But it's just that I've been having some friends around from university. We've actually been playing Super Smash Bros. Melee a lot recently. I'm not going to lie, it's becoming one of my favourite games ever. It was one of these games that I treated very casually when I used to play and enjoyed thoroughly as a casual game. But now that I'm older, I'm able to see the amount of competitive depth in that game as well. So it's kind of like a game that is just generational. You know, each generation of gamers could potentially enjoy it. I'm not going to lie, I'm looking forward to it on the Wii U. But that's a different commentary for a different day. I've got a Wii U somewhere in my house, and it is literally gathering dust. So when those games come out, I will be very excited. But this multi-team game in particular, you may have noticed so far, I'm not playing the objective. And a lot of people, you're going to be shouting scumbag at your computer because I didn't play the objective and we came last. We didn't just come second from last. We didn't just come third from last. We came last. And it's pretty embarrassing. I blame Rapscallion slightly for this, because, you know, Rapscallion's kill hoary instincts came in as well. Nova 4th Prince, he was going for the kills. I got 1 second of valuable hill time, I'll have you know, so I tried my best. But either way, it's a loss. I wouldn't have normally uploaded this, but I would have tried for a better gameplay, but like I said, I really wanted to get one out to you guys as quickly as possible, and I was excited to be able to share my feelings on multi-team. So as I mentioned previously, multi-team Regicide isn't coming up. Sort of a similar problem to what we saw in Community Forge Ricochet, where, you know, people were only voting Shotgun Ricochet and you didn't really get to play that much of regular Ricochet, so you didn't really get to test the maps quite as much as you might have liked to. I know a lot of people felt that way. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Community Forge Ricochet full stop, because, I don't know, I really want to make sure that those maps actually get put into matchmaking, and it's a shame, like, I almost wish they'd just put them all in and tweak the issues, and so I could play them on stuff like multi-team, because some of those maps would be very, very fun for multi-team, and for me, like, this is just so awesome that I'm able to get back on multi-team and have fun again, because 6 teams of 2, I'm not going to lie, was very disappointing to me, and I played it super, super rarely. And if I did, it was because I'd gotten frustrated with one of the more competitive playlists, and I've decided, right, I've had enough with this try-hardiness, I just want to go in and do something stupid. And that's usually where I choose multi-team and action sack. And I certainly do not think the multi-team should be in the same vein as action sack, because, I don't know, action sack should be balls to the walls ridiculous, multi-team shouldn't be. And like I said, I think this strikes a very nice balance. One of my other favourite multi-team variants was in Halo 2, where it was 4 teams of 4, and it was very big team battle based. And even though I don't like big team battle in this game, in Halo 2, I freaking love that stuff. And it might have just been because I was younger and it was more for my age gap, but big team, multi-team was definitely a lot of fun. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the commentary. Oh, and also what you're going to see now is you're going to see me getting a Killtrocity for Rapscallion. He gets a Killtrocity. Apparently, I get in his way. I'm going to watch this footage over now and see if I actually do get in his way or if he was complaining. Yeah, I got completely in his way, so YOLO swag. So I'm sorry, but I kind of assisted him towards the Killtrocity, so I ain't going to freaking cry over it. But I'll definitely be bringing you better multi-team gameplay with less kill-hoary stuff, and I'll actually try and get something worthwhile. This was just a flawless gameplay. When I go flawless, I'm sorry, when it comes to objective, I become such a little, I was going to swear then, I don't want to swear. Whatever. Anyway, I've been Modest Major. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. More multi-team in the next couple of days. See you guys later. Peace.